Hello everyone and welcome to North, at the region North. Inspired by raw and serene Scandinavian and Scottish northern landscapes. This is our first winter sim for the season. And I'm not doing too great at the moment, as you can probably hear in my voice, though it's actually better than it has been. I've also been taking something that kind of makes me a little bit drowsy, so hopefully this comes out alright. Take a look at that sky. There's some other people around here on this region as well, so we'll probably see some people. Now, from what I saw, this area is about half landscape, and then the other half is almost city-like, so that should be an interesting twist on things. Let's head down here. Got a nice bench to see these rocks along the side of the mountain, or whatever you like to call this. I guess technically it's an island. Though most private regions are islands in a way. Yeah, there's quite a few people around here actually, it looks like. There's the second one right there. See a little house, or I think that's the schoolhouse I see every once in a while. Get rid of that. And that doesn't go anywhere. Fox right here. I have my draw distance all the way up, so everything's wanting to texturize all at once, and sometimes things are slow for that reason. I believe the note card actually mentions to set it to full distance, so got some skis alongside here as well. Usually I see the schoolhouse a part of Halloween sims. I think that's technically what it's for, but it also can be good for just an abandoned building, as we see here. And there's just, that's kind of weird. I was not expecting somebody just to be standing there staring at it. Oh well. You can see a little, I guess this would be like holding water right there. I'm not sure exactly. Ooh, it's dark in here actually. I like the, there's a good bit of advanced lighting right here where you can actually see the light going through the windows, which is a really nice touch. That's always why I like to have advanced lighting on no matter where I go, even if it runs horribly, because I'd rather show off a place in 10 FPS than lose all the lighting as well. And there's a little bit of a staircase right here. Can I actually go up this? Yes, I can. There's some boxes up here. You can see the top of this school bell, I think that would be. Noose hanging right there. That's probably part of the Halloween bit I was talking about. But, it's so dark you can barely see it. I guess we'll head back down now. If that guy was just standing a little bit further back, he would have been perfectly in view of the hole in the wall at the top. Okay, I don't think there's much of a... Well, maybe there is a path. Maybe this goes along the fence, perhaps. I do see a little bit of an indention there. Oh, there's somebody just hanging out here. They didn't show up immediately, so I didn't realize that. I guess we'll leave them alone. A lot of people are probably here taking pictures or whatever. I kinda wanna take a look at that seat though, so maybe I'll use the cam a bit in a moment. Let's take a look at this first. Got an umbrella on the wind. Stuck in the power lines, it looks like, and the light inside, or no, there's not light inside, that's just the lighting. I thought there was like a light bulb in the umbrella or something weird like that. Doesn't look like there's too much above here. I think the rest of this is going to head downwards. So let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. Looks like a bear, a donkey, and an alligator are about to duke it out. That is quite the set for a place like this. We can see some of the city landscape, or whatever you'd want to call it, down this way. Didn't I just see this person up there? They must have like a similar jacket or something, because I swear I just saw that pink jacket up that way. Could see some sheep penned up here. Probably eating whatever grass they can get a hold of in the snowy ground. Or weeds, or whatever it is they go after. And it looks like we're closer to a shoreline here, which actually looks really nice. Just grab a bike and go to the shore. That's pretty much what you can actually do here, essentially, in the tropics, but it's probably a bit different up here in like the northern areas of the world. Oh, that's deep. I did not expect that to just drop me like that. I guess this was part of a pier or something before. All these wooden poles. Looks like somebody's little shack here almost. The only thing they got here is a bed and a chair, but hey, if you want to live like this by the shore and enjoy the cold temperatures, I guess that's all you really need, right? Okay, let's not fall into the water this time. There we go. The one lone sheep not penned up managed his freedom and is bawing at the sky, wondering how all this could have happened. That's how I see it. Somebody's boat like broke up, it looks like, maybe? Or I'm not quite sure what that is. Nice little table. I like that. I like the skylight, I really do. Like anything of like a really cloudy day, I like. Especially, I think probably because here in summer it's a brutal heat and you always hope for cloudy days. SL Gridlag Shipping Inc. And I guess we're getting into the more urban area of the sim. This looks actually like a skate park almost. I don't have any usable skateboards though, unfortunately. I think the closest thing I have is a hoverboard. Bunch of drink machines, pinball machine. I feel like needing an ice machine in this type of area is kind of... I don't know. Can I use this? No, it's just for poses. Okay. There's somebody just flying up in the sky there, just floating there. Yeah, this is definitely like a skate park or something. I see a lot of ramps. Are these supposed to be seats? I've never seen seats like these. Fastest free zone. I've never seen seats like these in my life. If they're even seats, they might be something else completely different. Maybe they're tables? Bit of a frame drop here as we look towards the center of the sim, but that's usually pretty much how it goes. I don't actually see a way out of this area besides flying. Yeah, this is just fencing of water, so how would I... Oh, perhaps this way, okay. There we go. Somebody got lost, perhaps? Little figure by the almost a cell phone. Payphone. Some pictures on sim, it looks like here. Where do we want to go next? Do we want to head this way or we want to head that way? That's the question. I feel like getting this building off to the end here by itself would save us a bit of time on the roundabout, so let's go ahead and check it out. It's like practically oh, never mind. I was saying when I was looking over this way, the frames are practically smooth, but that changes whenever I turn the center. Really ruined building here, sheesh. See some cracked ice down there. So it's a swimming pool, okay. Let's take a dip. That's a nice view. See a little bit more beach down that way. I guess we just drop right in. And break my legs. Restrooms right here. Let's see. This one has the big hole in it. There's nothing in here though. Nothing in this one either. It's a nice little ruined building, though. I guess we're heading into the town section now. Like, I assume this is... Nope, it still hasn't texturized correctly. Go ahead and text refresh that, see if anything comes up. Boxing Club North. I wonder if they actually have boxing here or not, like the Second Life Wrestling Feds. Be interesting seeing a match, actually. I know they have things like ice hockey here in Second Life. I've been to one of those. Goha and all that. Well, I think Goha's the only one, to be honest. What's going on? Oh, okay, this doesn't go anywhere. I'll leave it be then. I wonder what that says. This is probably something to practice on, I assume. Looks that way. Okay, so if I click on the side, I can get some gloves. So yeah, you could actually practice here if you wanted to. Train and be ready to meet your inner Comic Sans dragon. And we got some old pictures of boxing stuff going on here too. Some advertisements for boxing matches. Somebody's taking a beating there. See some of the houses, or at least one house through the window. I guess we'll go ahead and head down that way. Now, I don't know if these are... I don't see any rental boxes or anything, so I'm assuming these aren't rented out places. Because I usually do check for things like rental boxes if the if there's houses that could potentially be private homes and whatnot. I don't like going to private homes if I can help it. I'm just waiting for this place to render up, and I can tell my voice is starting to get a little bad again. Corsets. Somebody in here likes to do their fashion, it looks like. Ooh, this looks festive. Let's take a look inside. Nice little bookcase right here. I'd use something like this for like all my gotcha stuff. Wow, it's been so long since I've seen like a heater like that. Place is homely though. Kinda helps that it's cold here at the moment and I'm having to use heat and whatnot, so it kinda feels... It's kind of like an immersion going on. Can I not click in this? Let me see. There we go. Oh, this one's locked. Oh, I just wanted to refresh the door, not the whole thing. Just peeking through the window here. Yeah, it does look like there's stuff in it, so... I guess we're not going in, though. Let's try the next door, and it opens right up. You can see through the window, we could see a little bit into this house anyway, so... Looks like a fireplace and a couple chairs. I like this area though. It does feel like walking in like the back rows of a neighborhood or something like that. Oh, this is an upstairs. I thought the door for the whole place was right here, but guess we could slow dance here if we wanted to. Ah, it's a shop. Coffee shop, it looks like, perhaps? Oh, no, there's bakery stuff as well, so I guess it's a bakery. Some nice looking stuff here. I could go for a nice muffin right now, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like we're getting to some apartments now. Nothing in here. Invisible. There's something in here. Just a makeup desk. No baby's been sitting in there for a while. I guess these places have only a few things in them. Little doll on the windowsill. This is probably a good Photoshop spotter. I don't think the garbage truck's been going by. Yeah, this guy actually has a bed. Jeez. Imagine coming home and just sitting there and staring at the clock for however long. Garbage just piles and piles up. Guess this is a little storage spot right here. More skis, some chairs, and stuff like that. There's a poster on the wall, but it's too blurry. There we go. Ski on powdered snow. I guess we're back behind the house as we were originally out here. Probably difficult to actually make anything grow in an environment like this. Seeing a few pictures laying about here. Somebody prepping up for a party, perhaps, or a feast, giant dinner. I'm not sure what these pictures are for. That one finally clears up, and it's silverware. Maybe they're reference shots? I'm not sure. This is actually probably a neat place to live in. This house in particular got this whole window wall right here. You can see the snow outside. Even has a bathroom. Only thing missing is basically a bedroom. You can see the tree all lit up here. And it looks like we've circled all the way around, so... there was a little bit further... some stuff further down this way. Okay. So I slingshotted into the water and found that there is an actual spot that's off limits. Don't know what that's about, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Perhaps there's something underneath the water if they're using van lines. See a bit of a beach right here. Chair sitting out there for you to look out at. And I think this will be about our stop, guys. I think we've seen just about the whole sim. As I said, this is north, on the region north. On the destination guide, it's called north, so everything north. And I will see you guys next time.